So we've all been hearing about unemployable engineers and unemployable graduates in the state. It's such a sad thing to hear people describing it like that. But let me find out from him, because he actually employs them. So when you employ these people, are you seeing this kind of people that they're talking, that they're virtually unemployable? Many of them?
Most of them are. You're very correct, Madhav. In my own company, when I was running my civil contract firm, we used to take in people. Basic engineering calculations which we study in school in 9th standard, for example, trigonometry, calculation of angles. These people, after finishing their engineering, are unable to calculate and say.
Why is that?
The quality of the engineering colleges are very poor, and the children are also, I think, they're just being pushed out. They really don't study, I feel, or they mug up and study.
So how will they be employed once they come out of these engineering colleges? They don't know their work. You'll throw them out in the first month.
Yeah. See, initially what we were doing, we were taking them based on what they were telling. They used to say, I can do this, I've done this, and I got some experience of 6 months here.
Okay.
When they come out of the field, you will see them failing miserably to the core. Then thereafter what we did, we saw this for about a year. And then later on, we thought we must conduct an exam.
You're on your own?
On our company.
Okay.
So we formed a question paper.
All right.
Then a drawing, civil drawing to study and make calculations.
So almost going back to college.
Back to college. First, when they come in, they have to pass a written exam. One is basic calculations. Number 2, reading a drawing.
Okay.
Number 3, handling a site. If it's a construction site, how do you handle them? Different situations. What will you do? And all that. That is the practical point of view. How do you work?
Okay.
I saw some people coming out with flying colors in the exam, failing miserably in execution.
So management skills are not there?
Nothing. Total failure.
So whose fault is all this? Is it the student, or is it the teacher, the university, or the government? Why? I don't know why government, but isn't it the college's duty to make sure that...
See, college basically, while they're taught theory, they should also be taught practicals.
Yes.
This is not being done. See, in earlier days, colleges used to take people out for practicals. And in the AMI where I did this, we were supposed to work and study.
So while you're not in a college, actually.
We're not in a college. So we can study, at the same time we can relate it to theory, and theory we can relate to practical and so on.
I was talking to a lady who's recently involved in setting up a school of architecture somewhere beyond Mahabalipuram. And she was saying that their advantage is that they are actually within a construction site. It's that marg, the huge layout.
Correct.
So the engineers and the architects who come out of classes, or even on a daily basis, they get to go and handle real material, real execution of projects, etc. Now, if you say that is not being done in a normal college, why are they going to college at all?
Very true. I fully agree. See, the architectural college is different. And as engineering college which teaches civil is different.
Okay.
Civil is basics about a building primarily.
Okay.
What all goes into a building, how do you calculate, how do you design a building, all that.
How do you mix concrete?
Mix concrete, the ratios, different types of ratios, the reinforcements, calculations, and even planning, how to go about a project, everything is taught. Architecture primarily is how a layout should be in a building.
Okay.
The layout of the building, the facade of the building.
Okay.
All these things are very important.
All the structural members, all that.
All that. The architect always takes the help of a structural engineer to design that.
Okay, so he has a specialized skill for that.
Yeah, the architect, what he does, he designs the building. So these are going to be the sizes of the rooms, and this is going to be the facade, and this is going to be the the aesthetics of the building.
And is the engineering course a seriously expensive course that, it's like wasting money of their parents going there and doing something they have no skills for, no inclination for, but going because their parents have pushed them into it?
There are several people who are very correct. There are several people who have gone into the engineering field thinking that they can come out in flying colors. But if you don't have a proper background, basic maths background, engineering background, maths with the physics and other calculation background, trigonometry and all that is difficult, because people go there, they're totally lost. They won't have studied properly in the school also. You'd have got only 40 marks or 50 marks. You put him there, immediately he's lost totally there.
So are these people a menace to society, and a structural engineer who doesn't know how to make...
Really dangerous. Now, don't say structural, because structural engineering they have to be trained under somebody.
Specialized branch of engineering.
Specialized branch. They have to be trained under somebody.
Okay.
Most of the structural engineers do their PA.
So, do you have a suggestion as of what needs to be done in our state to get these colleges and their students up to scratch?
See, these colleges, first of all, should be of some caliber in the first place.
Okay.
Today, anybody can say, you can start a college, I can start, any politician can start a college. You need
Any man with money can.
Any one man with money can. And you must have the right system of management, good professors, good lecturers.
So isn't that what the government's educational system is supposed to do? Set standards, set qualification?
They have, but it's being circumvented by all these people.
So it's people who are corrupting the system also. I mean, it's not
true.
There's only the inspector who's doing it. If the man running it himself is short changing it, then you'll constantly produce bad engineers.
Very true. Very true. This is what is happening.
And you're seeing it in your profession as you are building a lack of good people?
Yeah. Well, actually, good people means quality people, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
What we do, some people, if they don't know anything, we take them as a trainee. We train them for 2 years.
Okay.
Then after that, they pick up the subject.
Like,
And
what about these people who are climbing up and down the scaffolding, doing the real hard work of actually plastering and whatever those people are? I think most of them come from
Masons.
Bihar,
Masons.
Bihar or Orissa. Looks like the people of Tamil Nadu don't want to go anything over 2 floors high because I believe nobody's going there up the scaffoldings anymore.
No,
is that true?
No. The number of people working in Tamil Nadu in the civil industry has come down now. And they are demanding the salary, wages also, the demand is more. And they have diversified into other areas. They have gone and they have set shops. All these people who made their money. So we don't have people now from Tamil Nadu, masons, even unskilled labor, we don't have people. All these people are moved. You can find a lot of Tamil Nadu people working in Karnataka for that matter.
Why is that so?
I don't know, probably because of the climate. It's cooler there. It's very hot here.
Maybe.
But a lot of Biharis, people from UP have come down, Orissa.
Is it because they're willing to work under dangerous situations? Like, our people are a little more savvy, a little more aware. They want safety gear. They want this, that. Is that why they don't want to go up anymore?
No,
money must be better to do these kind of jobs.
No. Now it's mandatory that you have the safety gear. But now people are very careful because one fellow falls down, something happens.
The project stalls.
Project stalls. The companies involved, both the client as well as the contractor, all will be in deep trouble. It is not because of that, but people are there here also who are still doing the scaffolding jobs and all. But the numbers have come down because some people have made their money and gone into different fields. They don't want to take this risky profession on. And this goes on. A lot of people from outside
other
Chennai,
states
have come in.
Okay, when you come back in the third sector, portion of this, we will just find out. I'll go back to his service thing where he's with the Rotarians. There are lots of things they're doing. We'd like to go and listen to what he's doing on that.